guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sierra, but you can call me Cece. In this video, I will be doing a wash day routine with you guys on typically how a wash day goes for me. This one did go considerably a lot faster than my average one, but so I hope you guys enjoy the video. And then also you can see this is the hairstyle I'm doing for the week, maybe 2 weeks. I haven't figured that out yet, but it's a Pinterest style in hair inspo that I decided to try, and I actually kind of like it. It's different, but I like it so far. So I hope you guys stay through the end, and yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. All right, enjoy the video, guys. Hey guys. So I went back and forth on when to make this, so we're doing it today. Today's wash day for me. It's Sunday, March 2nd, and I just took down. Anybody who works with me knows that I've had my hair up in like braids / twists or on my scalp for like the last 3 weeks. So it was time for me to take her down, especially because I worked out twice this week. So I'm like, okay, I know she stink, so let me go ahead and take it down, or whatever. So I just put water to my hair. See the back. I just put water to my hair after taking everything out. So it's still semi-wet for the most part. So I'm about to. This week I'm using the Cantu Avocado shampoo, and I'm using the Mielle rice water and aloe vera deep conditioner just to help rehydrate and bring moisture back into my hair since it's been up for 3 weeks. So on the first wash, I typically detangle my hair while putting shampoo in it and using a spray bottle to help keep my hair wet, because if I don't, after the second wash and going into deep conditioning, it's like fighting a child, but it's my own head. So we can't have that. I have thick hair. I think my hair type is 3C4A, and if I can figure out how to do it, I'll put like a picture right here. So yeah, I think my hair type is 3C4A just because I have the thickness of somebody who has type 4 hair, but I also have the curliness of somebody who has type 3 hair. Alright, let's get this started. So I have my clips. I typically have 4, but then I have a 5th one to hold up the section that I'm currently in half, so I can take the time to properly detangle. So since I just took this out, my hair is kind of loose right now, so I can really flip it any way I want. I think I'm just gonna go with the way I had it before I took it out, which is like this. You can see the part that I made. My hair pretty much stays however it was when I took it down to wash it. So we're just gonna go off of that part. This is usually how it looks when I first start. So we're working on the left side first, and then once this left side's all the way done, then we'll do the right. So I'm gonna spray the whole section down first. And then the two brushes that I'll be using, they're both purple, of course. So the first one is my unbrush that I have. I bought this, we're just gonna say months ago, because I don't remember when I bought it. Anyway, ever since I bought this brush, it's made my life so much easier to detangle my hair. Like seriously, that just took me no time at all. And at first when I bought this, I was like, a brush? What's a brush gonna do for me? I'm black.
I beg your pardon?
Like, I can only brush my hair when it's straight. But then I used it for the first time, and I was like, yeah, you sold me. You sold me. Because I'm gonna have to show you guys the other one that I used to use. That one used to tear my hair out. Like real bad. Real bad. Like it's getting a little dry. And then for the shampoo, I try not to use that much because it's about to get rinsed out, realistically. So it's not like I really need that much. And then I only focus on my roots when I'm shampooing because that's the part that stinks. And once I wash it out, it'll all go down the hair shaft. Again, more than like a quarter size. We don't need that much. I'm just focusing on the scalp. And we're not gonna see any suds this first wash, unfortunately, because she's dirty. She's been in for 3 weeks now, so can't even be mad at her. Then I use my fingertips to massage it into my scalp, not my nails, because then that'd be scratching my scalp, and we don't want to do that. All right, now this front piece is a lot bigger than this back piece was, so we're gonna have to split it in half. Or about as half as I can get it to be. And then we're just gonna do the same thing. have all shampoo in my hair, on the scalp, underneath, and on my edges. Now I know it doesn't look like I have shampoo in there, but this is only wash number 1. Depending on how this looks after I rinse it out, put the next wash in, will determine if I do 2 washes or 3 today. But I just sprayed my scalp massager with some water so that way it's not like just dry going in my head. And before I start my 20-minute timer to let this sit and marinate, so that way the dirt can start breaking up. I like to do this and just doing circular motions around the whole head. Get just 2. Now I already know how long it looks right now. She's gonna shrink because my hair has a lot of shrinkage, unfortunately. Last time I got my hair trimmed was in October, so I need to figure out a time to go back in to get my trim, just so that way my hair can continue to grow and be healthy. Okay, I think I massaged my whole scalp. So now we are going to let this sit in my hair for 20 minutes. And then we'll come back and rinse this out. This is how much hair I have lost so far. And this is why I have to pre-detangle while I'm putting shampoo in. Because if I don't, I'll be ripping out hair. And this ball will be a lot bigger. Alright, I'll see y'all in 20. Hey guys, it has been 25 minutes now. Once my timer went off, I just decided to go ahead, rinse my hair, and then come back to the camera looking like this already so I can get ready to do wash number 2. So, now that we're on wash number 2, I don't have to detangle no more, so I'm going to do a little bit bigger shampoo because now I'm doing the whole section and not a piece of this section. Here come the suds. Typically for me, when suds happen, that's how I know my hair is clean. And I always take my time with the first wash just to make sure when the second wash comes, she's nice and clean. I promise you, I got something in my eye. Cause what the heck, man? I don't even know what I could have got in there. I got something. Okay. Now this front piece, OMG. What did I get in my eye? Okay. Now this front piece, I still have to do in half just because it's too much hair. Too much. Okay. y'all see the sides. I'm gonna need you to stay over there, please. Thank you. Okay, now it's your turn. Another way I know my hair is clean by the second wash too is my scalp. Probably won't be able to see it much on the camera, but like when I rinse my scalp out with water or whatever, I look at my scalp, and if it looks, I don't even know how to explain it to you, but like when you do your own hair, you know when your scalp is clean versus when your scalp is dirty. And she be looking clean. So then I'd be like, okay, we're good to go. This back section, I probably should split in half. Am I gonna do it? Mm-mm. Just gonna leave her alone. And then on top of already knowing my scalp is clean, she shrunk too. She don't look as big and voluptuous as she did on that first wash. My hair always does really good with avocado, rice water, coconut. Those are like the three things that my hair likes to use. Y'all can see he's nice and white. Oh, there we go. There's it good. You see how my scalp looks? That's a clean scalp. That's a clean scalp. Because before, the scalp line would look like dull and gray. No life. Just dead. And there's the back. Okay. And then once again, we're going to go in with my scalp massager. One more time. I should be good to do my deep conditioner after this one sits. I'm gonna let this sit in my hair for 20 minutes still. Okay. Shampoo is starting to go away a little bit. It's not staying super sudsy, but that's okay. Come back again in 20 minutes. And then we'll do a shampoo test that'll tell me if I'm all the way clean or not. And then after that, we can start our deep conditioner. Okay, y'all. See y'all in 20. Okay, we're back. As you can see, my hair looks black again. Super black. See that scalp? That's a clean scalp. But we're still gonna do the shampoo test. Like I said, she feels so clean and light again. She don't feel heavy. Okay, so the shampoo test, I just take a tiny bit. I guess you could say that's like a nickel size, and just rub it right here. And if it suds up, so I kind of do like a skunk stripe. And if she suds up really good, she's clean. So she's clean. So now we can move on to the deep conditioner. And I changed my mind. I'm not going to be using the Mielle rice one like I showed at the beginning. I've decided I'm going to use my Aussie Miracle Repair Aloe one. It still has aloe in it, just like that one. This one's a repairing mask, whereas that one's a deep conditioner. I kind of wanted to use this before I had put my hair in the last hairstyle it was, but I didn't. So I want to use this instead. And I like Aussie brands. One of my younger friends, Jackie, she put me onto the Aussie brand. Because she's mixed, and it works for her hair. She got me on this, their Miracle Curls Frizz Tamer. Oh my gosh. And it smells so good. It's got coconuts in it. I love coconuts. So these are the two products I usually use by Aussie. I don't use anything else. I tried using their version of Eco Styler gel, but it flaked my hair up. So I was like, oh yeah, no. I do have their 3-minute Miracle Curl Mask also, and I also have their shampoo and conditioner that I use every once in a while. But other than that, I don't use any other products by Aussie. No, we don't. You just have to kind of know or learn what works for your hair and what doesn't work for your hair. So I'm trying to get through a lot of hair products that I still have left over. So my collection that I have is quite big. That'll be for like another video though, for me to show you, because most people have like a drawer of hair products, or like they have a section in a closet that they dedicate to their hair products. But me, maybe I got a tub, a plastic tub. That's how much stuff I have. It's crazy. So anyway, the same thing I've been doing since the first wash, sectioning my hair, life changing. I have to section my hair. And then still using the same one. When I go to style my hair, I'll be using a different water. It'll be rice water. And I use that rice water I use is by the brand As I Am, I believe. And it comes in a purple bottle. I typically get it from Target, but I'm gonna have to find somewhere else to get her from. I'm pretty sure rice water is easy to make, but like I honestly don't mind buying pre-made rice water. I really don't. Okay. So make sure the hair is saturated in water, so that way this goes as smooth as possible. Anyway, oh wait, on top of that, timestamp. It is 1:06. So we're gonna time ourselves today. It usually takes me about 30-45 minutes to go around left to right, putting the whatever I decide to use that week, whether it's a regular conditioner or a repair mask or a deep conditioner. So let's time ourselves today. Excuse me. And depending on the week, when I do this, I either put them in twists or I put them in braids. But I think we're just gonna do twists today because I don't feel like braiding. Oh, and I found my other brush I was looking for earlier. This is the one I use when I do my deep conditioner and when I style my hair. So I detangle with this first, then I go in with this. This is what makes or break how my hair looks for the week. And then I also grabbed the other comb that I said that I was going to show you guys that I was using originally. I bought this one when they said it was good for detangling hair too. And it was at first, but then it started not to be. I got it because see how it just separates itself, so you think that'd be good for my hair, right? It was, but I don't use it no more, so I'm probably gonna throw this away. I wouldn't want somebody to use an old hair product of mine. Okay, hair is wet. Detangle. Always start at the end. And work your way up so you're not freaking tearing your hair. Okay, here's detangled in that section now. And then for this, I use a lot because I like the feeling of aloe. So we're gonna use that about that much in each section. And the same thing, starting on the ends, working our way up. Oh, it smells so good. I forget. That smells sometimes. Then we're gonna go in with this one. It should be smooth. Yeah. So that's in there now. So just really quick twist her up. And as I get close to the bottom, I'll go over it one more time. And then finish twisting her out. And then we seal the deal at the end, twisting our finger about 4 times. And then boom. She's done. Now, my hair is funny because it's kind of like a square. And then one square in the top corner and one in the bottom corner, right? So the top left side of my hair is the thickest, while the back left side of my hair is not. Then the bottom right side of my hair is thick, but the top right is not. Why is it like that? I have no idea. But it is what it is. There's our skunk stripe. I'm not going to worry about rinsing that out because I didn't even put that much right there. So we're just going to leave her alone. Now, the thickest part of my hair, which like I just said, is the top left and the bottom right. I have to break off into 3 sections to be able to deep condition or do a hair mask of any kind in. Just because it's that much hair. And I want to make sure that I'm able to coat every strand of hair that I have. Because I want my hair to be healthy. Okay. Excuse me. This half of my head is done. Now we do this half. We finished with a minute to spare. I think that's the fastest I've actually had this in my head. Or got done with all of this. Okay, so see how much hair we're adding to our hairball. Because this is the last of the hair that should be coming out before we style. So we're adding this much to this. Alright. So basically when I don't wash my hair once a week in the colder months like I do in the hotter months, because I usually try to keep my hairstyles anywhere from 2 to 3 weeks because it's too cold outside to be washing my hair every week. Dry my scalp out. This is typically about how much I lose after like 2 or 3 weeks. which is expected. So like you can imagine a hairball will be like half this size, if not less, than that in the hotter months because I'm washing my hair once a week, so it doesn't have the opportunity to get, you know, matted or knotted or nothing like that. So, congrats to me for finishing my hair with my repair mask in 29 minutes. That is the fastest I have ever put a deep conditioner, hair mask, anything in my head. So, go me. So, usually I let deep conditioners, hair treatments, anything like that. I let even regular conditioner, I let sit in my hair for like an hour just so I can, because I don't have a hooded dryer, which I'm working on getting because I really want one. Um, if I had a hooded dryer, I would just sit underneath that for like 30 minutes. And I would do it on like a low heat setting. So that way my hair would suck it in or whatever. But because I don't have that, I have to be ghetto fabulous and do it the other way. So, so since I don't have the hooded dryer, I use a plastic cap. Just help trap heat into my hair to like make it go in. And then I would just throw my bonnet on, but still haven't found it. So we're gonna use my little turban thing that I usually use after I rinse everything out. Instead, so you kind of twist it a little bit, and then you take this little white part that's on the front, and I'll turn around so you can see. There's a white button right here, and then secure it like that. So we're just gonna sit like this for an hour, and then we'll rinse out the repair mask in cold water to close my cuticles, so that way it'll be easier for me to style or whatever. So yeah, when I come back to the camera, my hair will be all the way clean, hair repair mask all the way rinsed out, and then I'll be getting ready to style. All right. Hey guys, it's hours later, but there was a mandatory store meeting from my second job that I had to go to, so we're back, about to finish. So anyway, as you can see, I still have the shower cap on. Take her off. She sat on there for more than an hour, but that's okay. Okay, so about to rinse this out. I always leave it like this so that I can just rinse them out because I don't feel like separating right now. So we're just gonna go ahead and rinse her out and then put this back on to let it like semi-dry for like a good 10 minutes, and then we'll come back and I'll start styling it because I have an idea what I want to do this week. So as long as I get that done by, it's 5:39, so basically 5:40 right now. So as long as I have it done by 7, that gives me a good minute to let it air dry before I have to go to bed. So yeah, I'm just gonna rinse this out now, and then that's it. So all right, I'll be right back. Okay, y'all. I think I'm actually just gonna end the video here. So my wash day is basically complete. I started at a little after 11 this morning as far as the takedown, and then I started washing and stuff by like 11:30, 11:45, and now it is currently 5:45. Now, if I didn't have the little interruption that I had, having to go to that meeting at 4 o'clock, then I definitely would have already been done like an hour and a half ago, and that's okay. So we're just gonna end it here. This is typically how a wash day goes for me, basically. So y'all saw how I started it with the first wash as far as detangling while putting shampoo in it. And then as we got to the second wash, how by that wash, my hair is basically clean. So it's just an extra wash to make sure she's clean, clean. Then after we rinse out the second wash before we do the repair mask that I did, how I did a skunk stripe right here, and my that's a test that I usually do to make sure I don't need to wash my hair again, because there are some times when I do have to wash my hair 3 times, and that's because my hair is like super super dirty. But typically a normal wash day is only 2 washes for me because I spend so much time on the first wash making sure that I'm getting into my scalp, the edges, front of my head, back of my head, all of that, using my scalp massager, really taking the time to make sure I'm getting it in there. So that way, after I rinse out the first wash, by the second wash, I know I'm good. So yeah, so this is typically how a wash day goes for me. My hair is back in the turban, but this time no shower caps underneath it. I just rinsed out the repairing mask that I used by Aussie. So I'm gonna let this sit on my head for like a good 5 or 10 minutes just to like damp. So that way it's damp but not super drenching wet like it is right now. And then I'm just gonna style it. Um so yeah. Thank you for tuning in to watch how a wash day goes for me, and I definitely will be making more hair content. This is the first of a series that I'm gonna start because it is in my description or whatever, hair lifestyle blog. So I'm excited, and I don't know what type of hair content I'm gonna do next, but at least I got to start with this one. So until next time, guys, stay blessed, have a great week, and I'll catch y'all later.